Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the happiest day of my life. This is an opportunity for us to all learn from each other. And that's what today is all about. It's about connecting people from different parts of the world. I wish you the most exhilarating experience over the next 2 days. We are going to have a fantastic time.
Together with Brandfizz, we could welcome the best employer leaders and the people who are interested in employer branding from all around the world.
We are so proud to welcome nearly 400 employer brand leaders around the world here in Budapest.
So I think employer branding, it's a consequence, it's not the cause. So many companies focus on employer branding, and that's the right thing to do, but employer branding is always the consequence, and the cause is actually having the right people at the right place at the right time.
Employer branding isn't an isolated function anymore. It's not an isolated case, that it requires the involvement and the engagement of everything from marketing and communications to executives to IT to everybody across the table is going to really revolutionize how we think about it and what we do with it.
When you have an application process, when you have a career portal, a career site, or anything that you present about a company, it should amaze and inspire the candidate, the potential candidates who want to apply for a position at your company. So that's how we kind of see employer branding as part of our services and part of our processes.
You need to be able to give candidates an idea of what it'd be like to work in a company. We're working in a world which is so fast moving, there's so many opportunities for people. So in order to stand out, you have to be able to tell compelling employer brand stories.
Employer branding is definitely evolving and is growing at a very fast pace. And when I look at events like this 5 years ago, even 3 years ago, the caliber of people, the level of understanding, the level of campaigns, pieces of communication has grown like huge. And for me, days like today is giving me that learning that I have to be agile and competitive and keep up, because there are many other companies doing very cool things.
Employer branding is not new anymore, and there's so much information and so many channels that it's going to be difficult to be different and to differentiate yourself.
Everybody is trying to do as many different things as possible to get talent into their business. You've got to stay ahead of the game, and if you don't focus on your brand, you're going to lose out, and that's why it's so important.
So I think that journey we've been on and where it could go feels like at the moment there aren't really any limits on where we can take that conversation.
So I deeply believe that employer branding is a business function, and our main task is to convince the company leaders about it.
If you're considering to study employer branding topic in general, consider Brad's Employer Branding College as one of the best sources in the world.
You know, this whole college thing, this whole experience is about creating a vocabulary and being able to connect different concepts.
This has been one of the best platforms to really learn about employer branding from scratch up.
It's just a fantastic opportunity, of course, to get inspiration and get challenged and to really connect with from all around the world.
With so many different nationalities, so many different people who are passionate about employer branding. It's been really good.
I think employer branding for me is one of the most fun professions to be in because it's growing and it's becoming more important.
We are a fast-growing organization as well. We just started last year with the two of us. Right now we are 15, and probably in like 7-8 months we're going to be 50-60 people. So we are just establishing our corporate culture too. And I've got a lot of things that I'm going to take with me home today from here.
we met many inspirational people with the right mindset on employer branding.
I believe it's really powerful and it really adds sparkle to our employer branding knowledge.